I invite you to take a nice deep breath in through your nose and a long deep exhale through your mouth. Again, nice long deep inhale through your nose and a long deep exhale through your mouth. Relaxing your shoulders as you breathe out. And now we're going to breathe in through our nose to the count of 1 and breathe out to the count of 2. Breathe in through your nose to count of 1. Breathe out through your nose, count of 2. Breathe out to count of 1. Breathe out to the count of 2. And we're just going to check to see how our body is feeling. If we have any tension anywhere. If we do have any tension in our next inhale, we can send healing air into that area of our body that feels tense. Again, breathe in gently. As you breathe out, send air, send light to that area of the body that feels tense. One last time, breathe in and breathe out. And now I would like you to imagine that in front of you there's a very, very heavy box. So while you're focusing on your breathing, try and imagine what this box looks like. Is it big? Is it small? What color is it? What is it made of? Is it made of wood? Is it made of cardboard? Is it made of metal? Okay, just try and imagine this box in front of you, wherever your imagination takes you. And now we're going to take off the lid, and inside this box we're going to see that there are many papers, many pieces of paper with words and phrases written down. And each of these pieces of paper has one of many expectations and labels that we have about ourselves. So sometimes we are labeled or categorized by other people. And this leads us to believe that we actually are what they say. And this might make us feel that this holds us back from trying new things or daring to follow our dreams. So we are going to choose one piece of paper. We're going to get it. We're going to open it. We're going to read what it says. It might say, for example, the word shy, or the phrase too quiet, or it maybe say too talkative, or it might say outspoken. So once you've read it, you're going to take a nice deep breath in, and as you breathe out, try and feel that you are letting go all of the weight that this paper holds. So again, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, feel that you are letting go anything that is written on that paper that you might have started feeling that it's true, that it's real. Now you can pull out another paper and read what it says. And how does that make you feel? It doesn't necessarily have to be a bad label. It could be something like kind, someone who is kind all the time, But this sometimes might make us feel like we have an obligation to be generous and to be positive, even at times when we're going through a rough time or we just don't have the energy to be kind. So again, I invite you to take a deep breath in and breathe out gently, deeply, as you feel that you're letting this go. Now you can pull out another paper, and this one holds a label that you have actually assigned yourself. Sometimes we believe that we are not capable enough, that we are not worthy enough, that we're not good enough. No matter how many people tell us otherwise, we still find it difficult to accept this about ourselves. So again, I invite you to take a deep breath in and breathe out with a sensation of letting go, letting all this weight go from your body. So you can continue to pull out a few more papers and read them. And again, breathe in and let that go. Again, you can take out another paper that says something about you that you believe to be real, that you believe to be true. And as you exhale, try and release and let that go. So again, when you take another paper out, what does it say? How does this make you feel? So you can try and look back in time and try and remember, try and recall, since when have you been carrying the weight of this label? It might be from years ago. It might even be from when you were a little child. So again, take one very, very deep breath in. And as you let go of the air, try and let go of all the expectations that you have. We are releasing. Release, release. So now take a moment to notice how your body is feeling. Do you feel any lighter? Do you feel a little more energized? Do you feel maybe brighter? Do you feel more free, more freedom? So now that the box is empty, I want you to pick up a new box, one that is very small and light, much lighter than the other. And you can decorate it as you wish. Give it the color that you like. Might even have light coming from it. So you're going to imagine that you take 3 pieces of paper from it, and you're going to write down one phrase on each piece of paper. It can be an affirmation. It can be a dream that you've always had. It can be something that someone said to you once and that really moved you. If you feel like it, you can add another paper. So take a moment to read each paper, and as you breathe in, feel the positive energy that is going through every single cell in your body. And as you exhale, let go of whatever was left of the self-sabotaging and negative thoughts which have been holding you back. So again, we breathe in and we breathe out. Breathe in And breathe out. Last time, breathe in and out. So now I invite you to put these papers back into your new and light box. And remember that anytime you need to, you can come back, take off the lid and read them.